Good morning, New Canaan High School.
I'm Sean Manzella coming to you live from the NCTV studio. Today is April 20th and a day B. Boy, it feels great to be back after break, and who better to be here with than Luca Trion.
Thanks, Sean. It's good to see you and everyone else here. But as always, we have a lot of news to talk about, such as next week's special schedule, and administrators leave and Model UN. But you guys know the drill, so can everyone please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Just recently, Mr. Gussich, one of the assistant principals here at NCHS and the newest addition to the administrative team, has just been appointed the new head principal at Sachs Middle School. He was only here for a year and he's already on his way out, so NCTV decided to catch up with Mr. Gussich to see what he had to say about his time here and what he's looking forward to down the street.
I really have enjoyed my time here, and I've loved getting to know everybody here at New Canaan High School, and it really is a wonderful school. But to stay in district is something that I couldn't ask more for. Working with the students over there, seeing them grow and learn and be successful in their route through Sachs Middle School, and really preparing them for what I know is such a special place coming here.
Students at Model UN, who just came back from a conference in Dartmouth, returned with a whole list of awesome accomplishments. Key contributors include Stephanie Murphy with verbal accommodation, Max Fons with the best position paper, my boy Kevin Brunner with the best position paper in the World Bank, Clarice Alio with the best position paper in the Venezuelan Crisis Room, Griffin Phil as honorable mention in the Future Crisis Room, Katie Leiden with the Outstanding Delegate Award in the Ukrainian Crisis Room, and Kate Reeves as the best delegate in the Historical Crisis Room. Congratulations.
Junior Prom is today, and it will be taking place at Water's Edge at Giovanni's in Darien from 7 p.m. to 11. The doors will be closing at 8 p.m., so make sure to have your tickets ready and to show up on time. As a reminder, students, you will be breathalyzed at the door, so have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you all there.
The Color Run is just next week, and everyone is sprinting to sign up. Individual ticket prices are $40 now and $50 at the day of the event, or $150 per family. All registrants will receive a t-shirt, sunglasses, wristband, and paint powder packet, with all funds going to the New Canaan Scholarship Foundation. It's a great way to support our seniors. If you're not a fan of running, but you still want to contribute, the NCSF is asking for $100 donations from each family. So get outside, get some exercise, and support our seniors.
While break may be over, the memories will never go away, whether it's from the beaches in Brazil like Luca, the streets of Paris like me, or on the couch at home like many of you guys. NCTV is accepting your best photos from spring break to showcase in our next broadcast, and all you have to do is email your best shots to nctv78@gmail.com. So if you want to be featured on the morning announcements, feel free to shoot us an email.
After getting postponed due to the weather, the SAT Special Day schedule is back this Tuesday, April 24th. Juniors' SATs start at 7:45, so make sure to get there at 7:30 or earlier. For us seniors, unfortunately, we can't senioritis our way out of this one. Internship training is also going on 2 separate sessions in the morning. The first session starts at 8 a.m., while the next one starts at 9:30. If you're unsure which one you're in, be sure to check your school emails or check in with Ms. Bianco in the attendance office.
Well, with both the NBA and NHL playoffs heating up and MLB's seasons are just underway, there's a lot going on in the world of professional sports.
That's true, Sean. And just like the pros, we have a lot here going with our Rams. To find out more, we now go to Schaefer Jones for the Rams Sports Report. Schaefer?
Hey guys, that's right. We're coming off a break, so there's a lot we want to get you caught up on. And while some teams have been faring than others, shout out to tennis, everyone's working hard. That being said, let's get right down to it. I'm Schaefer Jones, and this is the Rams Sports Report. Baseball knew they had a big week ahead with back-to-back games in the mix. Sporting a 3-4 record coming in, they needed to kick things up a notch. They started off strong, destroying Bridgeport Central 11-1 on Tuesday, and looked to carry that momentum into Wednesday, trying to get over that 500 hump. Power hitting and stellar pitching have been crucial to the Rams' game so far, and Wednesday was no different. Frank Rampin and Nate Pizzella both schmacked homers, while pitchers Zach Lopez and Jack DiFrancesco shut things down on the mound, holding Stanford to just 1 run. The Rams would win 4-1. The guys are now 5-4 on the season and will try to add to their win streak next Monday at Trumbull. Girls softball was also on their game this week, led by an amazing 13 strikeout performance by Jillian Kane. Bridgeport Central had no chance in this 5-inning, 18-0 beatdown. Good God. And the girls looked to repeat that performance on Wednesday versus Stanford. The game was a back-and-forth battle the whole way through and would go into extra innings. Unfortunately, Stanford would close this one out as they scored 4 runs in the top of the 8th, winning 7-3. The girls are now 3-5 on the season and hope to get things back on track next Monday versus Trumbull. The boys tennis team also had an impressive week, decimating both Trinity Catholic and Stanford 7-0. They currently are on a 5-game win streak, and with the emergence of freshman standout Andrew Zuo in singles and juniors Luke Crowley and Andrew Solpezi for doubles being some of the main reasons for this winning run. The guys look to make it 6 next Monday against Fairfield Ward. Good luck, guys. The girls are also on a hot streak after winning 5 in a row over the past few weeks. They've beaten Bridgeport, Danbury, Trinity, Stanford, and Wilton, giving up only 4 matches out of the 35 during this run. At 5-0, the girls look to stay undefeated next Monday versus Fairfield Ward. Now on to some of the fastest students NCHS has to offer, track. The boys faced off in a tri-meet this past Tuesday at Norwalk High, where unfortunately the Rams fell short against both Norwalk and Fairfield Ludlow. Although the Rams couldn't secure the W, senior Sean Knight came out and showed some of his speed, where he took home the first place in the 100-meter and the 110-meter hurdle. The Rams hope to bounce back next Tuesday at home against Ridgefield. Go get them, guys. Just like the guys, the girls have been running just as well this year. This past Wednesday, the girls also had a tri-meet against Fairfield Ludlow and Norwalk, where the girls placed second in the 4x400 with standout performances from Katie Miller and Celia Sokolowski. Hoping to keep the momentum moving as they progress further into their season, the girls hope to outrun a fast Ridgefield team next Monday at 4 p.m. Now riding a 4-game win streak, the girls' Lax team headed into Tuesday's matchup versus Ridgefield a little short-handed. Although, if you watch the first half, it didn't seem to faze them as they jumped out to a 4-0 lead. But the action picked up in the second half as something got into the Tigers during the intermission. The Tigers fought back to cut the lead to just 1, but would be unable to convert a long-range pass upfield as it was knocked down by sophomore Jane Charlton, dashing their hopes of a comeback on the rocks of despair. After Fairfield Ludlow yesterday, the girls won 12-6 and now sit at an impressive 6-1 record. And Sean and Luca, if you guys are fans of lacrosse, there's a huge college game here tomorrow. Both the University of Vermont and the University of Virginia face off tomorrow here at 1 o'clock, right over at Dunning. There will be some New Canaan alum playing in the game, so be sure to get your tickets today online. Sean and Luca, back to you guys.
Thanks, Schaefer. Hey, Sean, from Weatherman to Weatherman, what are your thoughts about the skies?
Honestly, Luca, I don't know, but if there's anyone else I trust in front of the green screen besides one of us, of course, it's Caitlin Mulcahy. Caitlin, what's it looking like?
Thanks, Sean and Luca. Yeah, that's right. Now, this past week, we got a lot of rain, about 3 inches. Looks like this week it's going to change up a bit. So, you know what they say, April showers bring May flowers. Good morning, NCHS. I'm Caitlin Mulcahy, here to give you this weekend's weather. Now, let's take a look outside. Right now, it's about 38 degrees, and we're seeing the sun shining bright. While there weren't any clouds right now, later in the day, they will pass through. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s throughout the day before dropping to a low of 34. And those of you going to junior prom tonight, the weather could be a little chilly, so make sure to get your pictures early and don't forget a jacket. Moving on to Saturday, the clouds will move through, leaving behind sunny skies. Temperatures will increase slightly with a high of 53 and a low in the mid-30s. With a chill still in the air, this will be a great chance to get in any last-minute studying for next week's SATs. Finally, on Sunday, the sun is here to stay with temperatures continuing to rise with a high of 60 degrees. So get outside and enjoy some of that fresh air and sun, as it looks like we'll be getting some more rain next week. Well, guys, be sure to capture some Insta-worthy prom pics with spring scenery and have a great weekend, NCHS.
Thanks, Caitlin. Now, before we go, we would like to wish a very happy birthday to Nicholas Arenz, Henry Bear, Charles Cooney, and Andrew Galloy. If you have any announcements or spring break photos, be sure to email us at nctv78@gmail.com or tweet at us at nctv78 a week before the Friday broadcast. This has been Luca Trian.
And I'm Sean Manzella. Make sure to tune into Channel 78 this weekend to watch boys volleyball versus West Hill and girls hockey versus Stanford West Hill Staples. We leave you now with a video made by yours truly. Have a great weekend, NCHS.
1, 2,